going on YouTube? One more video. Got red line tuning hood struts for this 2015 Ford Mustang. We're going to start on the passenger side. You're going to grab the bracket that has the extra hole on the top part here, and you're going to need a 13mm deep well socket. You're going to take out this top nut here. Now on this little hose here, go ahead and wiggle it so that it comes off. Then the ball is going to face outside of the car. Slide it over the stud. Start the nut. And then you're going to press this back through the hole. And when you're tightening it, make sure you're pulling this towards the outside of the car. On the driver's side, grab the bracket with only one hole, put it over the top stud, and then tighten it down. Now grab this bracket from your baggie, unscrew this towards the bottom. What you're going to do is you're going to put this in the hole right here and tilt it in, and like that. Then you're going to pull up on it, and you're going to use a 13mm to tighten it down slowly. You want this ball facing the outside of the car, and as long as it's tight, then this part is done. So you take the hood strut, you wiggle on the top, it'll click in. Then you're going to have to lift the hood a little bit, get the bottom lined up, give it a nice wiggle, and it'll lock into place. This clip here, you turn it counterclockwise, and then you just give it a nice little wiggle and pop this out. You're going to need a snap punch or some other kind of punch, and then you're going to punch it right on this hole that they have here. Take the factory clip, put it through this supplied plastic template. You're going to put this back in the hole, and then you want to line the template up with the edges of this plastic, not with the rubber, with the edges of the plastic. And then you're going to take a center punch, and you're going to punch that hole. Now you're going to take the step bit that comes with it, and you're going to drill all the way to the 3/4, which is this largest part, on that snap punch mark that you made. Grab this bracket. You want the ball to face outside of the car. You're going to tilt this into this hole here. Just give it a nice little tilt. You're going to want to line the grooves up with the hole, and then tighten it down by hand first. Give it a little wiggle, make sure the grooves are lined up, and now we're going to torque it down. After torquing this down, grab your battery cover. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to push it in to the seam of the fender, get the ball to come out of the hole, and you're sort of going to finesse this around until everything lines up, and then we're going to put the clips back in. On this vehicle, I had to drill this hole a little bit bigger because it was hitting the sides of what holds this. So I went from a 3/4 to a 7/8, and it fits perfect now. Grab the other strut now, wiggle the top in, and then you're going to have to lift the hood again to snap this one on. Go ahead, do a test opening. Should open nice like that. Last thing to do for this entire install, if you want, you can remove this factory hood prop. Use a 10mm, take out this one bolt here. Go ahead, lift this out of the way, and then I suggest putting the bolt back, so if you ever want to put it back, you don't have to try to find a new one. So just screw this back down, tighten it, take this and put it somewhere else. Thank all of you for watching my video. If you like these, I highly recommend them. You can pick them up at edgeautosport.com. They have all kinds of different parts for these EcoBoost Mustangs, the Ford Focus, and a whole bunch of other vehicles. So, till next time, wrench on.